Okay, so let me read this quick disclaimer for you guys. Okay, so this coaching business, this is a God-led business. I am a God-made CEO, and God is in everything that I do. If you are offended by that, if you feel some type of way about that, if you don't like that, I'm going to need you to go ahead and exit left. Go ahead and exit off this channel, okay? Don't let the door hit you with a good Lord split you, okay? I love you, God bless you, and goodbye. All right? Okay. Now that we got that out the way, let's get into the word. So now, keep going. Don't give up just because things get hard, or just because, you know, things is coming up, this, that, and the third. Don't be more focused on the problem. Be more focused on God's word than those problems. Not saying that you don't got to worry about them, but be more focused on God's word than the problem. God is so much powerful than them problems. Okay? He will come through at the last minute if he have to save you, to do what he got to do. He already know what you going through. He just want to see what you going to do in the mix of this problem. Okay? He want to know how you going to act, what you going to do with this problem. You going to give it to God and leave it at his feet and let him worry about it? Or, you just going to dwell on the problem and constantly worry about the problem. So, excuse me, guys. God is doing a new thing in your life. Okay? God is doing a new thing. Okay? So, keep fighting a good fight. Just remember, when you on this path, it is not going to be easy. Okay? God didn't, he already told us from the beginning, it's not going to be an easy path when you follow him. Okay? Okay. So, this is the season. This is my season. Tell yourself, this is my season of growth. Okay? Even if you got to write it down in your journal, get your journal, your blue ink pen, and write it down. This is my season of growth. I will overcome my situation. Okay? Write both of them down. This is my season of growth, and I will overcome my situation. Also, write this down too. I will fight a good fight. Okay? Fight a good fight. Okay? What I mean by fight a good fight is like, when we go to sleep, our mind enters into a spiritual warfare world. And you can't really see it with these physical eyes, but in in a different dimension, it is spiritual warfare. And whatever happens in the spiritual warfare what actually happens in earth. So, not saying that, what I mean is because some people will take that all the way to the left. The warfare is like dealing with bills or things that come along in life. And the enemy is putting those in your way to stop you from where you really got to be. And God is also trying to see how you going to handle them problems or how you going to handle the devil. Whether you going to bow down to the devil and worship him, or, you're going to worship God. But we ain't no devil worshipers. We worship God. Okay? If you worship the devil, you might as well go ahead. Exit left. Okay? Love you. God bless you and goodbye. All right. On back to the word. Okay. You will be okay. You will be okay. Whatever you're going through, you will be okay. Okay? God do not put us in certain situations if he knew we couldn't handle them. He will not give you more than what you can handle. So, sometimes if we feel overwhelmed or whatever, stop whatever you're doing. Take a deep breath, meditate. Sometimes meditate on his word if you have to. But, don't constantly fill your head with what this person doing over there, what they got going on over there in their house and all this other type of stuff. No. Focus on you. Matter of fact, fast from social media for a while. For a week. Give yourself a week to fast from social media. Okay? Get out of your comfort zone. Okay? Get out of your comfort zone. Whatever you used to do something different. If you used to going this way all the time, go another way. Go the long way. Sometimes, okay? Stop always taking shortcuts. Shortcuts don't always end up good, okay? So, some of them, not all of them. Don't get that the wrong way. Don't take that the wrong way. All right? All right. Okay. Evaluate everybody in this season. If it don't add value, cut it. If they ain't adding value, cut it. Okay? Cut them off. Get rid of them. God bless you, love you, and goodbye. Okay? Now, if it's not adding value to what your dreams is supposed to be, or whatever you doing for your dreams, if it ain't adding value to that season, time to go. Also, if you got them friends that always gossip about this person, about that person, well, if they gossiping about them and that person, what make you think they not finna gossip about you? Oh. God bless you, love you, goodbye. Hey, I know it hurts sometimes to let go of some people, but you gotta do what you gotta do to better yourself. Keep your heart protected. Protect your energy at all costs, by any means necessary. I'm so for real about that. Like, protect your energy. You got them people out there that you ever feel so happy at one moment, and then the next moment you just feel so drained from leaving a certain type of person? They just stole all of your energy. You gotta be careful with that, okay? Because people will take all your energy if you ain't careful with that energy, okay? Protect your energy by any means necessary. Hey, bye. Okay? Cut from left to right. Snip, snip, snip. Okay? So, also, have crazy faith. You got to have that gorilla faith in God. Gorilla faith. You hear me? Gorilla. That crazy faith. If you got that crazy faith, put it in the comments. Say, I got that crazy faith in God. Okay? Okay. So, seek the kingdom first, and all these things shall be added unto you. Whatever you asking God for, seek him first with your whole heart, diligently, consistently. Even after you get it, continue to seek him. That don't mean just, ask and talk to God. Oh, God, well, if you can do this for me, I promise I'll do this, that, and the third. But then don't keep your word. Then God will be looking at you like, didn't you say you was going to do this and you was going to do that if I gave you this? So first, God got to test you to make sure you going to do what you say you going to do. And if you don't, best believe that thing going to go away just like that. Quicker than he gave it to you. Okay? Now, also, things that you don't ever have to do. You don't ever have to figure everything out. I'm going to re-say that. Because it just sounded like it didn't come out right, but it did come out right because we know we said it right. I'm going to just repeat it. You don't ever have to figure everything out. Just because you don't, you can't figure something out, it's not meant for you to figure out right then and there. It's for God to know in that situation, okay? Sometimes God is doing things. We don't know what he doing, but, we gotta, it's the leap of faith sometimes. You gotta take a leap of faith. So basically, it's like being a child, and you gotta trust God. Trust God. When he say jump, you better jump. Okay? Just like for Akai. You run, better believe they gonna be running too. They'll figure out what we running for afterwards. What we running for? That back there. Okay. So, also, you don't ever have to earn God's love. He already loves you as you are. Okay? Another thing. This is one thing you don't want to do. Okay? You don't ever have to compare yourself to others. Don't. Okay? Don't ever compare yourself to others. Everybody has their own separate journey or own separate path that their own God has equipped them for certain things, and he equipped you for a certain thing that he needs you for. So, don't be looking at this person thinking, well, they got this and they got that. Don't do that. God equipped them to do that. And some people, they just, in their own little world, whatever. But certain people are equipped to do what God called them to do. And also, you got you. God is equipping you to do the work he needs you to do. So, don't compare yourself to others. Your success is important to God. So, you being successful is very important to God. just as much as it's important to you. Okay? He knew you before you was even born. He knew your destination before you even knew your destination. Okay? He knew where you needed to be before you even knew where you needed to be. So, take the first step. We have to take the first step. Because without us taking the first step, God can't do what he need to do. Okay? Nevertheless. Okay? And also, God is cooking you slow and steady. So you in that crock pot and God is cooking you. So basically what that means is sometimes we might be going through some things, but take it day by day, because whatever you're going through, it's a learning process that you got. It's steps to this. Okay, you just can't get there and expect you to just be like, all right, I'm there. You ain't learned nothing throughout that process. Like, you ain't changed. You ain't what? Okay, so I'll put it this way. So say you supposed to be here, but you here. And it's like you have to learn certain things to change your mind, know what to expect, you know. Because if you just go there, it's going to be like, it's going to be a burden. And it's going to feel heavy. And you won't know how to handle it. You'll just give up on something that God was trying to prepare you for before you even got there. So, enjoy the process. Learn something new every day. Because if we're not learning something new every day, we're not growing. Literally, our spirit is dying if we're not learning something new. Okay? So, that is all for the word for tonight. I hope that word encouraged some of y'all. I love y'all so much. Keep y'all head high. Stay beautiful, stay blessed, stay handsome, stay encouraged, stay empowered. Okay? Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. Okay? And also, you know, be different, be bold, and courageous. Okay, so I love y'all. Mwah, mwah. And I hope that word encouraged y'all to, you know, take the leap of faith. Okay? And trust God on his word and his promise, because he will do what he say he will do. He is not a man that he shall lie. Okay? That's one person you can always trust rather than these earthly people, you know, people that surround us that say they're going to do one thing and then do another. Trust God. Okay? Put all your trust in God. So I love y'all. Mwah. 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 Until next time. Okay, later. Later. Bye. Okay.